Teacher is still chasing me. And that's when I realized I might be cooked. Now, to understand how I ended up getting hunted over jollof rice, you need to understand something about me and this teacher. Now, for some reason in life, I have never gotten along with art teachers. But this one, looking back at it now, this dude had to be drunk. Like I'm dead serious. He slurred over every word. He walked like his legs were made of jelly, and worst of all, he smelled like alcohol. My 10-year-old brain just thought he didn't shower. Actually, you know another thing about it? How did he even get into the school? How was he even hired? And listen, I was not trash. I was easily the best artist in my class. Okay, maybe I'm glazing a little bit, but come on, bro. Explain to me how a girl struggling to draw a circle is getting higher grades than me when I'm drawing Goku. So boom, at this point, I'm in secondary school, and there's a fair going on at my old primary school. The only reason me and my friends, I guess we'll call them AK and Cam, could even go was because Cam's little brother still went there, so we just tagged along. And you know how school fairs are. Overpriced games, decent food, nothing crazy. So we're chilling for a while until we get bored. And as you can imagine, 3 bored kids is never a great idea. So we decide to wander around and look for a place to sit. The problem is, because it's a school fair, all the classrooms are closed, so there's really nowhere to chill. So while we're wandering around, we happen to see the art room is open. So we go inside, sit down, start eating our snacks that we got earlier. We're just talking, really. Nothing criminal going on. Yet. But you know the funny thing about people? We always want stuff that we don't have. And that's when, out of the corner of my eye, I see it. 2 containers of jollof rice, chicken, and a drink. And unfortunately, my friends see it too. And you can probably guess what happens next. Now hold on, let me clarify something. I wasn't even that bad, bro. I only took the drink. It was Ribena, bro. Please, chill. But these guys? These dudes were disgusting. They ate the rice, the chicken. They cleaned the entire container. You would have thought they hadn't eaten in days. And while all this madness is happening, I'm just there, bro. Chilling, sipping on my Ribena. As I'm sipping on my drink, I see this kid peeking through the window. Now, I don't know what came over me. I don't know why I did this. Maybe I just thought I was cool, right? But basically, I look at this kid and I tell him, "Get the hell out of here!" In a not so polite manner. Massive mistake. Big mistake. Humongous mistake. Because at the time, what I didn't know was that kid was the art teacher's son, bruh. So, kid walks off. And a few minutes pass. Now, I hear voices outside the room. Adult voices. So, I just take a peek. And then I see it. The same kid walking back with the meanest look on his face. And more importantly, teachers. All looking like they want to cause DMP. Destruction, mayhem, and pain. So now I'm thinking fast. I look around the art room and I see the door to the back room is still open. So we all dip into the back room. So the teachers and the kid come inside, look around, can't see us. So they probably think we're gone. Cool, perfect. Then the kid starts complaining about the food. So they ask him, who did it? And then he starts describing me. Yeah, me. Not the dudes who ate the food, me. And right then, Cam gets a text from his mom saying she's right outside the gate. So I'm thinking, okay, everything's cool now. All we need to do is grab Cam's little brother and leave. So we start moving quickly. We grab Cam's brother and we start making our way out of the compound. And then the snitch sees me. So I do what any rational kid would do in this situation. I run. And in my head, this is Mission Impossible, bro. I'm Tom Cruise running across the bridge, bro. I'm the Flash, Barry Allen running across the city, bro. I'm that fast. I'm him, ducking into corners, hiding everywhere, bro. I am untouchable, bro. They cannot stop me. So after basically running across every part of the school, I eventually make my way to the gate. And just as I'm about to cross it, my teacher grabs me by the back of my hoodie. And unfortunately for me, this is the worst case scenario because Cam's mom is right there and she's been waiting for a few minutes now. So she's not happy because she's got places to be. So she sees this and she walks over. So he basically tells her everything. And at this point, I'm feeling a little bad. And don't get it twisted. I'm not feeling bad because I did anything wrong. I'm feeling bad because I got caught. And the whole time he's talking, Cam's mom's not even looking at him, bruh. She's looking directly at me. And I knew I'm finished. So I thought fast. I'm like, okay, what can I do to salvage this situation? Then I remember my mom gave me 1,000 naira to spend. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to just dig through my pockets, give that to the teacher. Everything is good. He gets paid back, right? I feel like that's fair, right? My art teacher reaches out to take the money. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. Everything's fine. But Cam's mom isn't really on the same page as us. Because the next thing I know, she's slapping the living hell out of the back of my head. And she says, and I'm paraphrasing here, how dare you give him money after what you did? That is extremely rude.
What?
So now I'm confused because she just took the money and put it in her pocket. And somehow I'm the bad guy? So she apologizes to the teacher, drags me to the car, and starts driving. Then she turns around briefly and asks Cam and AK why they let me do it. And do you want to know what these two guys tell her? They say I planned to do everything and they tried to stop me, but I just wouldn't listen to reason. So now she's even madder at me. And I'm like, bro, what did I actually do? I drank Ribena, bro. You know what? It is what it is. So let's just list off everything that really happened. I got blamed for eating the food. I paid for it. I got smacked on the top of my head. I got betrayed. And to this day, I've never gotten that money back. Moral of the story. Don't bring money out in front of your aunties. Now have a blessed day.